The folks at the New England Wildlife Center teamed up with Entergy to teach some grade school kids, all about energy. Using turtles, snakes, birds, and squirrels, the kids got a chance to see how energy is involved in everything we do and see. We stopped into the Plymouth South Middle School to catch some of their presentation.
But each and every one of these animals, this painted turtle and the red-tailed hawk, they have to gather their energy every day.
One of our main goals in doing these programs is to teach them the scientific method. Our concept, to sort of put this all in perspective, the funder for this is Entergy. And Entergy gives the funding for us to come in and do a 5-session course with the fifth graders here in order to understand the flow of energy in the environment. So we're talking about habitats, we're talking about individual animals, plants, so we talk about things like photosynthesis, and we talk about how the body uses energy, and how species use energy, how populations use energy, how habitats use energy.
The program was focused on energy use, and energy use through the environment up to trophic levels. We brought in animals from very different places in the world, very different places in the environment. And we talk a little bit about how each of those have evolved to save energy and use energy. So today I think we had a red-tailed hawk, we had a ball python, we had a painted turtle, and we had a red-footed tortoise. And we sort of played what's the same and what's different with the kids. They looked at one species compared to the other, compared to a human, and they sort of evaluated the energy use based on the characteristics that they were seeing. These kids were incredibly engaged. I was a little worried. This is a pilot program funded by Entergy, the first time we've ever run this. And we were really pleased with their response. They were focused, engaged, especially when they came to our facility. They really carried the facts with them, and especially as a way of making this more relatable to them, we translated everything into cheeseburgers. That was our fictional unit of energy. And it was a really cool way for them to sort of, be able to relate to it. And they carried that fact with them. And everything I was doing, they were translating into cheeseburgers. And it's pretty cool. The couple things I hope they take away from this is that energy is the power to change. It's what drives the world. I hope they take away that only 10% of the energy gets transferred up each level of the trophic level. And the real thing I really hope they take away as they move into high school and beyond is that energy is a single function. It has a lot of different forms, but it can be used and thought of as a single unit across the board. And it's not a scary concept. It's very easy. We hope to demystify it a little bit with this program, and I think we did.